Nothing is important or greater than peace of mind. We human beings are emotional beings as well, so it is very important for us to stay with the right kind of people. In our garden of flowers, at times, we do find weeds. So, what do we do with weeds? Just take them off, right? So, when it comes to relationships or people, let's even talk about friendships, the simplest of all. We just don't seem to act on it. We just let go. We just don't do anything about it. But let's understand, to grow, to evolve, it's okay to be selfish sometimes and make good decisions for our own good. Because a good mind or a good person, a good friend, will not only help you grow personally but also professionally and spiritually. Let's discuss about one type of friend here. I will share the problem or situation, as we call it, with a story to arrive at a better understanding of the problem and then arrive at a practical solution. Let's go for it. Friendship tales. Friendships are golden, and many of our friends and their family become our extended family. However, there are also some so-called friends who hold that tag namesake. And today, I want to just mention those kind of people we have in our lives. These people, amongst many other things, also drain out our good energy. And hence, I call these types of friends the drainer friends. They could be conversation drainers, plan drainers, activity drainers, and so on. Having them in our life probably benefit them more, and so it's wise for us to identify these kind of people and remove them from our life. Remember, not all friendships are good, and most importantly, it is the quality of friendships that matter, not quantity. I had made an Instagram post yesterday on the same, but couldn't add more content there because of Instagram's limits and also because of certain other reasons. And so here we are. You can go and check out my post on Instagram too if you want. It's just a quick quote on friendships, and my handle is @liveenergized. LIVEENERGISED. Let's understand these kinds of friends better with the help of a story. I found this story from the book named Drop. This story can also be used for to understand other kinds of relationships too. But here I'm just restricting it to understand this kind of friendships better. So I'm just restricting it to friendships. So this is a story of a cunning hunter and an innocent peacock. The story goes like this, and it's given in a very crisp form. Once a hunter sighted a peacock and wanted his feathers. Slowly and steadily, he inched closer towards the peacock. Just as he was about to grab it, the peacock flew up a tree. The hunter emerged into the open and said, "You are the most handsome peacock I have ever seen. If you would give me even one feather of your fine plumage, I'll give you this entire sack of food." The peacock smiled, flattered, and graciously handed the hunter one feather. The next day, the hunter returned to ask for another feather in exchange for more food. The peacock once again agreed, and every day the peacock would give one feather in exchange for food. And this continued until one fine day, after taking off all the peacock's colorful feathers, the hunter abandoned him to find another peacock. I'm sure this story reminds you of other relationships too. Now, it's time to think. Do you have friends like the hunter? Do you ever ask yourself why you're around this particular person or this particular friend so often? What do you need to do when you know that these kind of people exist in your life? Well, from my point of view, you need to identify them or identify these people. And once you identify them, you release them, you just let them go. When you let them go, you're making space for new, and fill it up or recharge this space with new, good, finer friends. There's also a famous saying that says, "Tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are." So choose your identity because your friends, choose your company because your friends are creating also your identity. So drainers like these constantly speak and see only the negative things in life. They often make you feel uncomfortable and leave you sad. Identify these people today. Don't be taken for granted always. Do yourself a favor and stand up for yourself. If you need a simple technique to solve this problem, try this. It's called the A.B.C.D.E Technique. It is easy to remember and apply. Take a pen and a paper and write down this technique. I also have this on my blog, on my website. You can pick it up from there in case you miss it here. So here are the 5 steps. The first step, A stands for analyze. Analyze who these people are in your life. Only when you have an awareness of the problem, you can analyze to solve it. So the first step is analyze. The second step is B. B stands for behavior. So what you have to do is write down 5 good and 5 bad qualities about this person. Remember to always see both sides before coming to any conclusion. C. The third step, C stands for communicating or conveying. Convey what you like and do not like about this person. Give them a fair chance to explain why they are like that or why their behavior is of that particular type. Fourth step, D stands for don't. Don't quit immediately. Give them a chance to explain, give them some time, and then come to a conclusion as to what you want to do, which is the fifth step. E stands for end. So if you see there's no change after your discussion, after you communicating all the issues that you wanted to convey or communicate, if there is still no change, then you do not have any other option but to end it. So do yourself a favor and set yourself free because you deserve it. Hope this simple technique helps. And like I said, this can be extended and applied to other relationships as well. So do try this and let me know if it helped you in any way. Thank you. Till we meet again. God bless.